whoever you are, you have a whole demon under control. You got a whole demon under your thumb right now, baby. This person right here, whoever I'm speaking to, they'll do whatever to be around you. They'll do whatever to be in your energy. They'll say and talk about you to whomever to make you look a certain kind of way. It's because this person, this entity, wants to be a part of your life, wants to be a part of your new beginning, wants to be a part of your relationship. But this is the kind of person, whoever they are, I don't even know who this person is, they don't do what they have to do for themselves. They're what you would call a bandwagoner. They get on the bandwagon, they get on whatever train look good, baby, and is riding, this person will get on and ride people's coattail. They don't want to be accountable. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to show up and be real, be true, be raw. They sit behind the scenes and behind the screens and in dark energies, and they do the absolute most. This demon, though, you have dismantled, and you have this person, this entity under your control. How do you know you got this person under your control, this entity? It could be several people. How do you know this? Because every single day when they open their eyes, they checking for you. Every single day, baby, when you wake up and when they wake up, they are checking for you before you can even get up out the bed. This person is watching your social media. This person is watching you as you go and do this and that. Somebody is so fixated on you, and they have this demonic kind of energy because you are the light. You are chosen. You are somebody that actually got away from this person, this group, this entity, whoever I'm speaking to. But you have this person, this somebody, these people under your thumb. And whoever this person is, right now they're feeling hopeless without you. Right now they're feeling helpless without your energy. Right now they are mad because they can no longer control you. You now have control of whatever this thing is, the situation, the narrative, this person. And every single day they're trying to do whatever they can to get back into that space with you, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally. Whoever this person is, it could be an ex-lover, it could be a friend, it could be a co-worker, it could be somebody in your bloodline. Whoever this person is, baby, they have made it a full-time job to come after you. A full-time job, because whatever you gave, however you showed up, whatever you said, when they had the opportunity to be around you and do the most, you gave them. You gave. And then when you pull back, whether it's somebody, you may not even know this person. You probably don't even know them. But they had an opportunity to converse with you. They had an opportunity to sleep with you, to love you, or whatever it may be. They had that opportunity. And for whatever reason, it's making somebody sick to their stomach. The fact that you just will not entertain them anymore. You will not engage in stupidity. You will not give them time or attention. This thing right here got somebody feeling some type of way. They're a demon. And you have literally, you got this person under your thumb. If you hit them up right now and tell them you need XYZ, they'll drop everything they got, baby, and do it just for you. Because whoever you are, you have that magic touch. And this person, this entity, whoever they are, they thought they had that touch. But see, it wasn't until they came into connection with you. It wasn't until they figure out maybe that you really are the mastermind. You really are the chosen one. You really are the one to be. You dismantled this person. This is the kind of person that'll walk around and they'll say they got this and this and this and this. But because of who you are in your light, when you come around, you expose that they don't have. You say, snatch that off, snatch that off, snatch that off. You lie about that. That's not the truth. Even if you don't say it, your energy does it. Your spirit speak it. Who you are, what you stand for, how true, real, raw you are. And this person is pissed with you. This entity is mad with you. Whoever you are, you got a special kind of anointing and favor over your life. You probably don't even realize it, but you do. This is why this person is so gung-ho about you. They have never experienced something like you. They have never encountered somebody like you. This is a love-hate kind of relationship. Again, you may not even know this person. It don't even matter. Y'all, it matters about who the person is, but it's more so the entity. People can get, especially demonic energies. They don't know whether they love you or hate you. They don't know whether they want to be compete or inspired. They don't know whether they want to be your friend, baby, or be your enemy. They have no idea. All they know is that every single day when they wake up, you consume them. Whoever I'm speaking to, baby, you consume this person. You consume this entity. They spend their morning, noon, day, night, life trying to strategize how they can come back and hinder you, how they can keep you from moving forward, how they can keep you from speaking truth, how they can make you feel like you shouldn't get into a next relationship. All of these things. All of these things. And y'all, again, this individual is considered a demon. They come in devilish energy everywhere they go. This kind of person right here, when they date people, when they talk to people, when they befriend people, they sit around, baby, and you mess around and get too wrapped up and tied up in their web, you'll realize your life starts to dwindle. Your life starts to look some kind of way. Your life, baby, get off track because of this entity. This person probably want to shake this demonic thing they got on them, but when it comes to you, they can't. They cannot shake the energy when it comes to you. That reminds me, I don't know what scripture it is, y'all, but I remember saying, like, when I want to do good, my evil is present. Is that what it is? When I want to do good, evil is present. So this person is like that. They probably want to do right by you. They probably want to see you win. They probably, they don't know why they do what they do. But the truth is, it's because you're a light. You're a help to people. You're a help to your family. You're a help to whoever you connect to. And this entity is pissed with you. They mad, but you have dismantled and humbled this person. You have humbled them because I told you they had a narrative that they were the it. They don't smell like nothing. I gotta just keep it 100 like that, yo. Because whoever you are, this demon cannot stop you. This person cannot stop you. It could be through your mama. I don't care who it is. This entity cannot stop you. But yet they get up daily trying to be a thorn in your side, trying to make you feel some type of way, trying to wipe the smile off your face, trying to make you believe a narrative that's not true. Whoever this person is, they're full of projections. That's all they do. They sit back. They are a coward. Cap. In cap letters. They sit back all day long, y'all. And they will hide their faces, their intentions, their motives. But you know. You feel it, you know. And this person know that you know. But what they want you to do is entertain the stupidity. Entertain their insecurities. Entertain their fears. They want you to tap into them. Meanwhile, they so busy being tapped into you. Whoever you are, keep focused on you. Keep moving forward. This person is battling with their own demons. And what they want to do is drag you into their whole demonic pit. That's what they want to do. They're connected to other demons. They're connected to other demons. And I'm laughing, y'all, because this is something that if you're not careful, you won't realize that you have control. This entity wants to be controlled by you. That's the most craziest thing to me. This entity wants to be controlled by you. I told you, if you pick up the phone right now, or if you go back to your mama house right now, if you do this or do that, whatever it is, and you give to this entity, this person, they will jump on it, baby. They want to be controlled by you. Anything. Give them anything. That's all they asking for. Anything from you, chosen one. Anything from you, light worker. Anything from you, viewer. That's all they want. Something, time, attention, love, and you gave that to somebody. Again, y'all, it don't have to be somebody that you know. It could be somebody off the street, and you like, dang, all I did was gave you my number and told you to hit me up. Why are you harassing me like this? Why are you calling me back to back? Why are you playing on my phone like this? What do you want from me? That demon don't know what to do. It's attracted to your light, but every time it gets close, it repels. Your light just repels them. It keep knocking them off. They want to get close to you. They want to be in your energy. They want to see what you got going on. They want to see what your goals are. But every single time they see that you doing better and being better, it make them sick to their stomach. So they get knocked right back down a couple notches. And they show up every day with the same thing. This entity, this person believes that if they do the same thing every day, they're going to get the same better results. That's the kind of mindset that they're in. If they do it every day, they're going to get results. But you and I know you got to do something different, baby. That's the Lulu land. If you think you're going to do the same thing every day and get results, that's crazy. Chosen one, viewer, you know that. You and I know that. I'm just coming to you to let you know this person, this entity, whoever I'm speaking to, they're a demon. And you know they demon seeds. You know this. You know that you know that you know. So there's nothing that you all have in common anymore with this entity. You have nothing in common with this entity. When you were playing in darkness, and that doesn't mean you were mean or you were bad or none of that. You just didn't know. You were in the dark when it came to this person. You thought that was your friend. You thought that was your boo. You thought that person, you know, you just casually came by them and said this and this and this and this. You thought. But this demon already knew who you were before you knew who they were. That's how them entities work, y'all. So you thinking that this stranger, this person that you work with, that you just casually coming by, talking to them, trying to get to know them, y'all, again, this don't have to be somebody you spent time with. I feel like I got to keep saying that because for me, it's two energies. It's two energies. It's two entities. So that's why I want to be very clear about what I'm saying. It could be somebody you know, somebody you haven't really spent much time with. But whenever they have an encounter with you, it makes people feel some type of way that you think of yourself as a certain light, as a certain way, as a way of being. It makes people feel insecure. It exposes their demons. Because these are the same kind of individuals that'll sit behind the scene and have a whole conversation about you and your shortcomings. You and when you didn't have nothing. You and when you were trying to figure it out. You and who you loving and who you want to be hugging. These are the same individuals that'll be talking about you. And then you messed around, baby, and started doing better than them. You messed around and started loving yourself. You messed around and started doing better and being better. You messed around and figured out who you were. And that's the very thing that exposed who they were not. But they had a mean story, baby. They had a mean narrative about you. They had it in the bag when it came to you. And what you could do, what you couldn't do. How you were going to make it and not going to make it without them. Who am I talking to? This demon right now, you have them under your thumb. They get up every day checking for you. Every day checking for you. They want to see what your finances look like. They want to see if your babies are taken care of. They want to see what your family got going on. They want to see if you're in a new relationship. They care so much about you. So much about you. But yet they hate you at the same time. But you have full control over this person, over these people. You have full control over them. If a person is so tapped in and tuned in to you like that, every day, all day, you got control over them. But see, this thing in this person, this entity feels like they have control over you. At least they're trying to take control over you. They don't realize that the devil himself has taken control of them, and you also have control of them. You are running circles in this person's mind right now. You running circles, baby, taking laps, a whole marathon. The gun has gone off and you all gas, no brakes right now, running circles in this person's mind all day long. And all they want you to do is cut up and act up. That's it. That'll give them life if you just cut up and act up like them. If you just be ignorant like them. If you just speak like them. If you just do what they want you to do. They want to control you, but you are controlling this entity. You are controlling this person, these two energies. Every day you control them. They can't even focus on their own families, their own goals, their own finances, because they too invested in yours. Too invested in yours. And whoever you are, you just keep winning, baby. You just keep showing up. You just keep grinding. You just keep making them somebody tired. Y'all, I'm laughing, but it's crazy. Somebody is tired because they don't realize they're running a race against God when it comes to you. They keep showing up being ignorant, being clowns, trying to make you mad, trying to make you, want to figure out who they dating and who they friending and all of that. They want you to be so concerned about them. And whoever you are, you don't have the time or the day to do that anymore. You gave them that. You gave them grace. This person, I told you, two energies. Two energies. Whoever the person is that you just don't even really know, just casually talk to here and there. You don't even know this person. But you still, when you interacted with them, you gave them something they had never felt, baby. And this person feasts off that. This person feasts off high vibrational people. But the thing is, they can't stay around high vibrational people. They love what they feel when they're around high vibrational people, but they can't stick around. Because high vibrational people challenges them. Make them have to do better. Make them have to be real. Whoever this entity is two of them. I'm speaking on the one that you don't even know. I'm speaking on the one that you don't even know, baby. That one right there. Oh, he, she, they thought they were it, baby. They thought they were the cream of the crop. And that they were going to be able to play in an energy, in a space, in a darkness that you wouldn't be able to see. But the Most High gave you eyes to see and ears to hear, and a big light, baby, that wherever you go, you expose people. You expose the truth and you expose the lies. And right now, somebody is figuring out this ain't that. As you keep your composure, as you keep moving forward, as you keep shining, as you keep doing what you know you need to do for you and yours, this demon right here, baby, if you look at it in another way, a different perspective, you have control over this entity, over these energies. They get up every day checking for you. Some people right now, they can't live their life before they go and check for you. I'm telling you now, they'll get up and check your social media, check your platform, check for you before they even wipe the mouth they carry. Now they couldn't even get it out. Wipe their eyes. They looking for you. Somebody's losing sleep right now. Somebody's losing sleep right now because of what they're trying to do, what they said, how they operate, and you keep dismantling that demon, that person, those entities. You keep dismantling them. And for whatever reason, they believe that one day you will return. One day you'll go back to that old toxic energy. One day you will stop believing that you can do better. One day you will believe the lies and the projections that they put over you. One day they're believing this. That somebody is stuck in Delulu land. The very thing that they wanted for you, they're sitting in right now. Both of them. Both of these entities. Could be just one person, but they're stuck. They're in a cycle together. They're in a cycle together. And somebody want to be free, but the Most High got them bound up, baby, because when you were down and out, oh, they were checking in, tapped into you, and they still are. But they cannot understand and comprehend that the fact you have really moved on, my love. You have moved on to your bigger and better, even if it's just a mindset, even if it's just your heart. You no longer resonate with stupidity and toxicity. Somebody is not sure about that. They believe that what you say and what you do isn't real. You cannot possibly get over me. You can't possibly not want to date me. Because this is the same individuals that told everybody how crazy you were about them. How you wanted to be all in this and that with them. It's always you. Whoever I'm speaking to. This person, this entity is saying that it's always you. You did that. You said that. You told people that. The truth is coming out right now, though. As you keep your composure, as you put your foot on this entity, these entities' neck, as you keep shining now, I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to, you have to know if a person is clocking you like that all the time, you have control over them. You have control over them. You have full control over them. And people don't look at it like that. That's why I'm coming to you like this. Because people don't see it like that. That if you always tapped into somebody else, somebody that's not paying you any attention, somebody that can care less about what you're doing. I'm talking about you, chosen one viewer. You can care less about what this entity is doing, about how they telling your family members this and this and this, how they telling the community that and that and that, how they walking around like they got this and this and this. You could care less. You so focused on you now. You so happy that you no longer dealing with that headache, that baby, you can dance like David. You can just dance. Somebody just need to go dance. Dance on the devil's head, man. This demon, dance on this demon head. They just cannot stop. It's something within them. That entity, it wants to keep you down. It wants to get all in your space, in your place. But it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Whoever you are, I'm telling you right now, you have full control over this demon. You have full control over these demons. Full control. So every day when you get up and your 2 feet hit the side of that bed, tell them, I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. Always stay ready, baby, so you don't have to get ready. And you are. As long as you continue to focus on you and know that you have full control. Full control. And you can also take control by not giving them any attention. A devil love, especially a chosen one, somebody with light. They love for you to give them attention. Because they don't get it in the dark arenas. They don't get it there. So when a person like you come about, oh my goodness, you brighten up their day. When you give them that validation, that attention, you brighten up their day. But because you don't give it to them, it dismantles them. It makes them feel insecure. It makes them feel like they're not wanted. It makes them feel like they're not needed. Because the only way this entity, this person feels like that is if they're causing chaos in people's lives. That's their only goal. That's the only goal for this demon, to cause chaos in people's lives. So when you're not giving them that, feeding them that drama and that chaos, they don't have nothing to feed off of. They dry right now. It's dry over there, wherever these individuals are. Dry, baby. And every day, they get up thirsty. They get up thirsty, baby. Thirsty for your love, thirsty for your attention, thirsty for your wealth, thirsty for your downloads, thirsty because you're intuitive, thirsty because you don't want them no more. The more you pull away, the more they want. Whoever I'm speaking to, the more you pull away, the more they want you. That's how this entity is. This person, these people. That's how they are. And sometimes the more you give them, the more they want. So damned if you do, damned if you don't. When you were with them, when you were talking to them casually, you gave and gave and gave and gave and gave. They want. But you couldn't get that. You couldn't get that. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have your foot, your thumb, your elbow, your knee is giving WWE on this entity's neck right now. You got them pinned down, baby. They wrapped up, their minds are wrapped up like a pretzel right now. They can't comprehend what the hell is going on. I gotta see it just like that. They cannot comprehend, because this is the first time you've ever shown up like this. This is the first time you stood 10 toes down on what you said. Somebody is used to you going back and forth in your mind. Used to you being confused. Used to you not really knowing if you should go this way, that way, if you should talk to them, not talk to them. But whoever you are, baby, when you cut them off, you cut off a whole legion of demons. When you cut the one from the head, that snake, when you cut the head off that snake right there, oh, baby, the body had to go too. All the other demons that's connected to it, it had to go. It had to go, chosen one. You have control of this demon, of these demons. Full control. So every day you get up, remind yourself of that. Every time people try to come in your energy and get you all wrapped up, worked up, want you to be out here screaming, baby, got stuff on the side of your lip because you mad. I'm laughing, y'all, but it's crazy. Because that's how these individuals feel in their minds right now. They having a whole conversation, a screaming match in their minds because they can't control you and manipulate you anymore. So now they're having a conversation in their minds about you. Somebody has created a narrative in their minds and they made it true. You're not none of what they said. That demon that got them pinned down right now, that's who's speaking to them. That's who has control of them. And that demon is talking loud. And they want to project that onto you. They want you to feel like they feel. This person right here, these two individuals, they insecure. They don't know who they are. They're having a hard time trying to figure out who they are. And so because they don't know, they got so much time and space and opportunity on their hands that all they can do is just watch you. Try to beat you. Try to compete with you. They don't have nothing else to do. Nothing else to do but to try to stop you and to make you feel bad and to make you feel like you need them and all this stuff that's not true, y'all. It's not true. This demon, whether it's one or two, you have full control over them. Let me get closer. You have full control over them. So enjoy that. Enjoy that. The tables have turned, y'all. The tables have turned. And it's looking real bright. The days are getting brighter and brighter and brighter, better and better and better, lighter and lighter and lighter, because you could care less now. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're unbothered. You could care less. That's the very thing got them screaming right now in their minds. They having a whole screaming match with themselves. Because you don't care no more. When you do care about people and situations and places and stuff, it's a privilege, my love. It's a privilege. I don't say that to be funny, y'all. It is. It's a whole privilege for people to know you, for people to interact with you, for people to befriend you, for you to say, that's my fam, for them to say, that's my fam. It's a privilege. And that's not to say you're all that, but you carry that light, baby. You carry that truth. You carry that love. And some people just can't. They don't know what to do with it. These entities don't know what to do right now. Keep your thumb, your foot, your arm, your knee, everything on their neck, baby. Every day. Every day. Every day. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. If you made it this far, listen, baby, that demon mad. Them babies are mad. Big mad. Again, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Keep that demon where it belongs, which is under your feet. Under your feet. And until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.